Hi everyone, this is Jay from Life RX Wellness. I'm finally back to the clinic, to the studio. I've been 15 days off. The holidays is finally over, and that holiday spirit is just, put me in this tornado and start spinning all around. I'm start traveling. I eat bad food. I sleep whatever. I wasn't disciplined. Let's be honest. I still done some bad work, but as you know, a lot of good food, a lot of friends meeting, have a good time, and it's all normal. It's all great because like I said, we all have a memories. We all looking for this kind of time with the family, with relatives, with the friends, and this is great time. And I understand a lot of people not in discipline, or they looking for that time specifically to enjoy the life. And I'm one of them, so it's okay to not blame myself. This is the main thing. It's never blame yourself. Whatever you done, you just done, and you've been bad on food, on drinks, whatever. You enjoy your life. So now I'm back to the clinic, and I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm gonna show it to you right now. I can see my neck is crooked. I can see my lower back is stiff. My knee is a little bit kind of jammed, is not working properly. I try to jump other day and I feel these restrictions. So what to do in this day? I know some people go back to the gym right away and they get injury. Why? Because this big period of time, it's not just the holidays, a big period of time in your life, you're not doing anything, your fascia get dehydrated. And the fascia is that layer which cover is all your body. 90% is covered by fascia. And when you're not doing those pulling exercise, stretching, strengthening, your fascia get dehydrated. You can see the pictures right in here, how it looks like good fascia or dehydrated. That's what, with the age, we lose this ability that fascia is get elastic and moving, gliding. It's not stretching, it's gliding, trust me. So what we need to do, we need to start slowly. You need to understand where the problem is. And first, of course, it's a breath. Just see where you are, how you're breathing, because after all those heavy food, your stomach upset, your lungs, and you've been heavy, you've been sitting or you've been sleeping at hotels. So we need to get that body moving. I'm going to show it to you right now. I can turn my neck. I feel discomfort right in here. It's jammed. And you can see I not can turn as I usually, like 15 days ago. And I try to go to the right. I feel restrictions too. So my neck is jammed. My knees hurt. That's why. It's not a hurt. It's discomfort. My shoulder, it's fine. I feel a little pain in here. I would say yes, pain, because this is the one of the type. The left shoulder is fine. The right one, that's mean, like I said, my posture, maybe that sleeping position, change my body, and now I'm not functioning right. So I'm going to show you that lower back. You see, this is how far I can go. And it's a pour. You see, I start bending my knee. I feel that stiff sensation in my lower back. And I'm 230 right now, and I'm 49 years old. So, yeah, I know. So you can see I'm a mess. So what we're doing now, first of all, we're not doing in the shoes. Why we're not doing in the shoes? Because shoes, it's a compensation. It's a compensate all this hip positioning. Now, next step, so let's take the shoes off. And the next step, it's get this gravity away from our spine. This is our mission right now. Because if I'm uneven, I'm uneven right now, if I'm start doing this powerful exercise, weightlifting or kettlebell swing, it's going to get that bigger percentage of get injured and trauma. We don't want that. This is the worst thing that can happen to you, and it's completely changed the spinning your life. So we're going to remove the gravity. How to do that? We're just going to lay down on our floor and remove that from our spine. Two bands as usual. We need short band and long band. We don't need a lot of tools. This video without tools, and I'm going to show the exercise with a tool. You can return that little bit strength and health. So lay down. Oh, I feel it already. I feel heavy. I'm bloated. I've been a bad boy, let's say it this way. And if my friend watching, You probably do the same thing. You feel the same right now. So sit down, get your knee towards the chest, your chest towards the knee. This is the safest way to roll down. And you go ahead, lean back. You see, I can hold it and roll yourself back. Extend your legs on the floor. And the first exercise, it's a very great exercise. Some people call this Shavasana. For us, what we're looking for here, it's a positioning of our spine. How do you feel? Just place your hands with palms up on the side of your body and feel. Do you feel one side is kind of unequal? Do you feel more space on your left and right? I do feel that space under the right side is more open than on my left. What's that mean? It could be that hip is tilted this way, or my spine is rotated to the left. It's a lot of tests you can do. What you can do now, you just lay down. So I do feel this side is more tense. What's, like I said, possibility that tilted or it's rotation. Let's just enjoy it right now. Try to push that hip down towards that floor. So push it. See if any changes. And when I'm doing that, I do feel it's kind of pulling sensation, which is good. If you feel pain, stop. Take a big inhale and exhale. When you exhale, try to pull your belly in and you will feel that muscle could be the stuck, that fascia is stuck. So why? Because we're sleeping in a cross position or a side position, and one kinetic line, which is we have a cross, big X in front of us, right in here, and big X in the back. It could be the tight. Could be more used, let's say this way. All you need to do is start massaging and breathing. Big inhale and exhale. When you exhale, you apply a little bit more pressure to your right side. Here we go. I do feel that big pulling sensation right now. And guess what? It's very sensitive right in here. You will find a lot of sensitive spots. So we start that massaging our belly. We want to release, not release that, work that fascia, hydrate that fascia right in this area. And massage, this is what we're looking for. The best way is start your back to the gym journey, it's getting massage. So massaging right in here, I feel that spot. And guess what? When I'm massaging here, I feel my spine is feel more flatter on that floor. And it's, like I said, a lot of people with lordosis, which is the tilted hip forward, create a lot of problem for your lower back. Don't forget about the left side too. Oh, here we go. This is sensitive too. Why is that side is sensitive? It's might be my hip is uneven this way. So one is higher and gets shorter in this area. It could be, of course. All this disbalance in the body been creating by that not discipline and not doing exercise. So exercise, it's important. You have to do them. So I feel that big relief. Work around that ribs. I just grab that rib and pull. I kind of open it up. Whatever I can do. If it's sensitive, be gentle. Here we go. I do feel that right side is right in here. It's kind of stuck. It's easy to just go and dig under that rib, but this rib is not. So just pay attention to every part of your body. This is all about your body. This is, you find a dialogue with yourself through your body. This is the first level. When you start understand your body, when you take care of your body, let's take you to the next level. And finish with this big circle hurricane. Feels absolutely great. I'm already feel less space under my spine. I feel flatter. I don't feel that tension anymore. Great. But when I'm applying gravity back, it could be the problem again. So now that hip, we're going to work on that elevation of our hip. All you do, just kind of tilt it, that hip up towards your ear. So you hip hike your hip. See how far you can do it. You can do with the bands. Try to not lift that knee up. A lot of people doing this. It's not the exercise. Try to keep it flat on the floor. Here we go, little click. Something just click in my sacrum, which is I'm lubricated right now. I make that work again. And let it go, release. Next one, our upper body. See how's my shoulder doing, how's my neck is doing. And this is called the floor angel. All you need to do, just pull your elbow a little bit up and raise this palms up. Push this arm through the floor like you do push-up, invisible push-up. Try to squeeze yourself into the ground and breathe. Pull your belly in. I do feel a lot of tension right now in my spine. I need to be gentle. I don't push too hard. Stay here. Push yourself through the ground. Here we go. A little click in my spine. Something being adjusted. Your body's so smart, it's adjusted right away when it feels discomfort. Try to drop your arm all the way down. If you're in the air right in here somewhere, it's absolutely fine. The idea is just push yourself through the ground and breathe. As you can see, my arm's a little bit in the air. It's never happened before. So, yeah, those cold states. And I'm just back from Chicago area, and I do feel that cold is do the job, get me a little bit stiffer. So let it go. Big inhale, exhale. Try to push more, and the idea is touch that ground without releasing that spine, because some people start compensated. They apply it, but they raise that butt up. You're doing that. You see that create that more rounded and down. Now push, round that belly up, spine down. The idea is learn to tilt. Here we go. I do feel big difference between my left and right. Left is completely locked. It's not doing that. Here we go. It start getting better. So idea is start tilting that pelvis forward, create that arc with pushing arms down. Here we go. If you feel pain, stop. You might have that herniation disc or a bulge disc has been activated. So we need to slow down. Each movement's cause the pain need to be stopped. Here we go. Push a little bit more. Something click. And guess what? I can feel it's less. But I feel a lot of stress. And release. So you feel that pulling sensation in your chest. This is wall angel. Try to reach more up and touch your fingers above your head and glide them down. See if it's any positioning, your elbows start coming up. It's absolutely fine. Like I said, observe. Do this for 5 days. You get back to that stage. You want to start doing exercise. Lie down, couple more, and relax. Next one, we're going to back to our hips. And this is the getting this idea if you have any jam, your disc has been jammed. You're going to grab that knee, pull towards your chest, and see if any discomfort in your lower back present. If they do, that's mean you have a little disc has been slide off or just jammed. Just breathe. Like I said, if any pain, stop. And I do feel that right in there. Right in that lower back with that stiffness. I'm just breathe, enjoy. I'm not pushing too hard. You see, if I can go further, I experience a little discomfort. I don't want that. I back up and I breathe up here without pain. Breathe through that belly. Exhale, inhale. Now glide your hands, fingers behind that knee and cross your fingers. All you do just working on that hip also. Get that hamstring work and squeeze that glutes. Reactivate that glutes. My other leg, my other heel is pushing through the ground. And all I do, I raise that heel up. Try to squeeze up and push up. Feels great. We're not going to do left one. We're going to start working on that right side first. Now bring that left up and cross that right foot on the top of the left knee. Here, we're going to work on our hips too. So push that knee away from your body, from your torso, and make sure that hip is not coming up. So some people try to compensate it. Make sure it's completely flat. Your spine is pushing through the ground. I do feel a lot of restrictions. I push and I resist it. So my knee is trying to come back. My arm is try to pushing away. And I breathe, so I resist it. Here we go, little pop right in this area. Next one, I'm going to drop that knee and foot to that left side, just like that. Try to not lean on the side. You see, try to keep that shoulder as much as possible on the floor, so it's right in here. If you're stuck in here, just be here. It's not necessary to go all the way down. You here, just start moving that knee to the side, down and up, like an arm wrestling. I can go all the way down, it's fine for me. Keep that shoulder on the floor. Oof, I feel that pulling sensation. I eat a lot of bad food, let's say junk food, and I feel my belly's bloated, so it's pulling that to the side. It's okay. Now, I'm going to grab that knee, try to pull a little bit more, and look through the opposite side. So you see, I'm looking to the right, working on that fascia. Do I need to pull too much? No. Just enjoy that pulling sensation. And breathing. Keep that shoulder on the floor. Return. If you feel a lot of frustration, if you feel it's stiff, let it go. A lot of people like to stretch that, to work on that glutes and lower back. I can't reach it. You see, I used to do. I will, in 5 days, trust me, I will do that. So you see, I can't reach. If I'm reaching, I feel discomfort. So I'm going to do this exercise. No, I'm skip it because it's not ready yet. I'm going to drop that right one, gliding down and switch side. Left knee is coming up. This one is no problem at all. So I feel it's completely fine. No any tension, nothing. I'm just going to breathe. When I push that heel, the opposite right heel down, I do feel pain right away. So that means something on my right side is weaker. The left is stronger. Push it through the ground, activate my glutes, have it go a little pop. This is great. And fingers behind the knee and start pushing up. But what I do feel here when I go up, this one is pulling. Oof. This is great. I feel all the way up to my neck because it's a posterior kinetic line we work now. You can start doing this. Tuck your chin up. Tuck your chin up. This is feel great. This is what I need. Gliding down. Remember, switch side. Right leg on the top of the left one. Push against. Hold on, I did that one. So yeah, left on the top of the right. It's okay, you see. Now I need to memory because the sugar. It's sugar disturbing do some damage to your brain, and it's really bad for your memory. So that's why sugar, not bueno. So I push, feel great. I feel this weak. So left side hip flexors is weaker. Try to keep my hips on the floor. Drop the whole knee and that foot on the side. Try to keep that shoulder on the floor. I'm not doing that, so keep it low. But you see, this one is limited. And that's fine. And yeah, I feel that belly. Oof. Now I need to go through the diet and detox. Get some a little bit more, grab it. Here we go. A little puppet's fine. I know people are looking for that big crack. Don't push too hard. Don't forget to breathe. Excellent. Return to the neutral position. Next one, my favorite exercise, it's a bridge. This is going to give you idea and where your hips are and how strong your glutes. So it's going to reactivate your glutes. Get that heels close to your butt, arms up, and all you need to do, squeeze your butt and push yourself up, just like that. And I do feel, oof, right there, my left glute is not working. Interesting. I thought it's working, but it's not. Your brain is tricking you all the time. You think one thing, but in real, it's a different story. Squeeze. We're going to be here a little bit longer. I can feel my knees popping now. Here we go. Yes. So I do feel discomfort in this area. Want to continue doing this exercise? No. So I go back to something more simple. So I'm going to get this leg extended. I will go back to that bridge and see if I did something. I'm going to place that heel on the top of that toe, just like that, and just rotate left and right. It's called the Viper. Try to keep that leg straight. You see, this one is bending kind of. Here we go. Switch. And look at that. I can't even rotate to my right. Why? Remember, this hip is maybe tilted because that's what I feel that. What I'm doing here, just enjoy that movements without any rushing myself. And release. Next one, bring it back a little bit more. 45. Spread your legs. And all you need to do is start dropping that knee towards the midline. Here we go. Something just popped. Could I adjust it something? So I can go back to the bridge and see how my bridge is going to feel. If you want a deeper stretch, pulling, let's say this way. You're going to grab that, pull that leg on the top, and try to pull more. Try to not raise that butt a lot, like some people try to twist. Try to keep it, push it against towards that floor, the butt. Here we go, a little pop. Something change, switch. And here we go, look at that one. This need to be assist. Here we go, big pop. Did I adjust something? Yes, definitely. Here we go. Another pop. Big pull. Pull up on the top. Arms on the side. So it looks like my lower back is getting more damage than my upper body. So let's focus on that more. Next one, let's recheck our bridge again. Get this heel close to your butt, arms up, squeeze and push yourself up. Do I feel better? Yes, I do. I don't feel that restrictions anymore. I did feel that left side is the problem. Do I feel better now? Yes, I do. Pull up and down. And release. Next one, bring your knee up. You can roll yourself or just stay here and breathe. If you feel weakness on one of the side of your abdominal area, yeah, that could be the hip flexors or abdominal because you're side sleeper or like just poor posture during the holidays. Now, you can roll yourself if this is too much. Let it go. I do feel it's a little bit too much for me. It's amazing. It's only 15 days it took me to get to that miserable stage. I do feel that tension. I roll myself up. Find that mini bend. Yeah, I can see. You see me? I'm bloated and I feel stiff. But that's all right. That's why we're here. Bend. We're going to place it right on our ankles. So it's more deeper. We're going to work on that gluteus muscles. We're going to activate our adductors. Grab that knee. Pull your chest towards the knee. Roll yourself back down. Start stretching to the side. Oof. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drink a lot of water. I'm going to do a lot of herbs tea, like dandelion, all those flowers, some detox. It's already good mix up there. You can buy it. I think it's a Dr. Schultz. That's what I'm drinking. You can buy whatever the herbs therapy. They will help you out. So what I'm doing, I'm activate my Ed doctors, every doctors. Get that little bit strength. Here, I'm going to get two fists and squeeze between my knee. Start pulling to the side, working on that hip. External, internal rotation, and it's pour. Brace my core. You can also squeeze the bowl if you have a bowl. And release. I already feel that. This is great. Next one is a hip flexors, our quads muscle. So try to keep it low. You see, I'm laid down and I still feel now, I'm working on that hip flexors. So it's getting this idea which weak is one. And I believe this one is overloaded. This one is not working properly. Let's work on it. Up and down. Up and down. I do feel weakness a lot. If you watch my video 15 days ago, it's very strong without any problem. I can hold. You see how weak I'm here? So the quadriceps is the weak. Glutes is weak. That's why this creates this disbalance. That's why we do ZARADKA every day. I know, I skipped 15 days. Not the 15, maybe like 13. Up and down. Squeeze. Look at that one. Strong as hell. I can hold it without any problem. I don't even feel that band. This is very strong. This is weak. So I'm going to work a little bit on that one. Do I'm rushing? No, I try to work as much as possible. Reactivate that muscle with the bands. Up and down. And to the side, away from your body, from the midline. Try to keep it low. Keep working on that side muscle, that tensor fascia lata right here. It's an important muscle. That gluteus medius right here. This is the very creepy muscle, trust me. If you're not doing this exercise, you're going to be in pain. That side, oof. Side to side. Perfect. Next one, you're going to bring your legs up and switch that band to that foot, just like that. Okay? Idea is drop one down, working on that hip flexors, remember? And I do feel weakness. The quads is not working. What I'm doing here, activate this muscle, beat it up. A lot of weakness. And I can just do up and down. Keep working on that muscle today. I'm loading it. And yes, I do feel it. Switch, hold. This one is no problem at all. That's mean I'm balancing muscle. Muscle group of, one group of muscle is unbalanced. And that's create that chaos in your body, in your postural, which is create pain and discomfort. Here we go. When I'm doing that one, it's create the click. So this one is strong. Back to that weaker one. And go a little bit on the side, away from the body, not towards the midline, away. Working on that part. Here we go. Weakness. Weakness, weakness. Comes up right away. Work on your weakness. Can work a little bit on the right, away from the body. This is the strong one. Do I want a low strong one? No. I want to work on the weak spot. Great. Next one, our shin muscle and our ankle. Bring that knee up, hold it, and start pulling down like that foot, dorsiflex and plantar flex. Here, this muscle sometimes is get very weak, the shin. It's called tibialis muscle. Tibialis anterior. Here we go, good pop in that knee, it's good. Get lubricated. Switch. And I can feel that one is weak. So yes, this is how it is. Basically, you're scanning your body with this exercise, with your bands, and see where you are. Feels great. Here we go. Next one, I'm going to bring that band all the way up towards my knee. What I'm doing here, stretch it to the side. You can stretch, hold, rotate your ankle, keep holding it, keep that band stretch. You can go opposite way, working on that ankle, and you can see it. This one is struggle. This one, better, and this one is not. So I need to work on my ankle mobility. Put that check. Need to work. I'm not ignoring it. Great. Heels down, close to your butt. The band still gets stretched. Another type of bridge. Keep that band stretched. Here we go, weakness. Do I want to do single leg? No, I'm not ready. I can feel that weakness. Do I want to put too much stress on that joint, on that SI joint? No. Maybe 5 days, 6 days when I feel strong, I will go back there. It will take the time. You can't jump right away after big break. Pull up, pull up. Feels great. And release. Next one, we're going to work on our side group of muscle. We're going to roll ourselves to the side. Just like that. Perfect. Get that, keep that band on that knee. Now, the idea is keep yourself in one line. Oof, I feel that. It's back. It's really hard for me to pull that way. I can feel I'm not in line. So, shoulder, knee, belly. Oof. And I feel it right in here. Oof. All my beer, all my steak and whatever. So, clams. This is not very effective exercise. It's just great for the beginning. Just see where you are. We're going to increase the strength on that part. The idea is lift your butt up now. So it's just like that. Keep it butt in the air and start doing the clamps. Look straight forward. This is the great one. We're going to work on our hamstring a little bit, on our belly. Try to get up, finish with the quadrupedal exercise, which is the tabletop in yoga, and see how we do it. We're actually going to do neuro-training, the visual cleaning. Let's see if this is going to help. A little bit more, and let it go. Now, thoracic mobility, drop yourself down, push one arm against the floor, so it's pushing through the floor. Another one on the top, the knee is on the floor. Do not raise that knee this way. So keep it on the floor and try to twist and place that arm on the opposite side. Oof, it's flower right on my way, and see how that feels. This is easy, no problem. I do feel restriction in that hip. What I'm going to do, I'm going to roll that on the foam roller. And attach. Do not raise that knee up. And keep it that way. A couple more. And return. This one is great. Do I want to spend more time on the great one? No. Now bend all the way down on your foot. See that hair? Oof. Now up and down. Working on that gluteus medius muscles right here. I feel it. Up and down. You can raise and hold. This one is really feel it. And down. Oof. Let it go. Before we're going to flip on our right side, we're going to do belly exercise. Here, lay down on your back, on your belly, sorry. Get your arms in front of yourself. This is the great exercise to start your morning, especially if you are asleep on your back. Go ahead, lay down on the floor, push, get your arms in front of your head and pushing through the ground. Let me go for this camera on that way because this camera is also recording. So what I'm doing here, I'm breathing really deep. I'm breathing through my belly. My belly is pushing against the floor. And it's a raise me up. It's called crocodile breath and release. You will feel that tension. Which side is more tense up? Push. When you exhale, try to pull that belly in. Here we go. That right side is giving me that sensation. I can feel it. It could be the muscle in spasm or they're protecting my bulge in my L4, L5. Your body's so smart. And that's create that stiffness for reasons. Because you don't want that, feel the pain. That's what the body's smart. They try to kind of block it in like lock it from the whole body, from that spine. And let it go. Next one is a little bit more advanced. Not advanced, it's need to be do with the cautious. So slide your hands on the side. This is the cobra position. Your head is down. Now start raising your head up. Look up. Your eyes is follow. And you're going to extend yourself all the way up and see if you're stuck somewhere. If you feel pain, stop this exercise. It's important. Roll yourself down and look down. The idea is teach that spine, flex and extend in the order of receive, the vertebra motion. Look up. You see, and I feel my left eye, when I pull myself, I feel that kind of pulling sensation. Up and down. I do feel that big time. There we go. And relax. Next one, my favorite for the hammy. Keep that heels on the ground and start pull that band towards your butt. Keep that head down. All you're doing right now, it's activating your hamstring and a little bit glutes. The idea is slowly pull and down. We got a lot of cool exercise on my channel, so watch it out. Learn, switch, and look at that one. Weakness, weakness, weakness. So 15 days completely ruining a year of kind of balancing and calibrate my body. Is that, like I said, is that I'm like, how am I going to stress about it? That I'm blaming myself? No, I enjoy my life. That was a great time. Now I need to get back. And that's absolutely fine. Let it go. Next one, side to side. Do not lift your butt up. Some people do like lifting in a plank position. This is the next level. We don't want to go too advanced till we feel that restriction is off from our body. Because if you feel restrictions, you go to the powerful exercise, you have a bigger chance to injure yourself. That's how those people injure themselves. They look at those big dogs who's doing some crazy exercise and they're like, I can do it too. But your body not ready. You need to know your body. And I do feel this is weak right in here. So you see all type of different movements in the different side. Could be the stronger or weaker. Next one, here. I'm going to drop that band a little bit down on the foot and keep raising that knee up. Keep that body low. Look down. Don't look up. Don't jam that cervical.
Do I feel weak up here? Yes, I do. Switch. Next one, I forgot. Bring this knee up and start raising up and down that foot with a band on it. Here we go. I like sometimes squeeze the ball, so go opposite way, put the ball under the foot and try to squeeze through the floor. It's another group of muscle activated. Switch. Up and down. Feels great. This one is stronger. Next one, you can actually keep the band up there on your ankle, whatever. The next one, it's our shoulders, upper body. Let's see how this, in what condition my shoulders right now. This is the simple exercise. You place one hand behind your butt, another one on the top of your head. Your head is pushing to the ground, and see if you can smoothly switch it. And what I'm seeing up here, when I'm going my right, watch this one. It's coming up here, and right there, it needs to be turned. So my arm is going to compensate it, if you can see it, right there. So do I need to work on it? Of course. I can switch without problems. No, I'm not. It's getting better? Yes, it is. Next one, you're going to get this arm right in here above your head, pushing through the ground, and start raise this thumbs up and down. Push your head through the floor. And let it go. We're not going to add rolling exercise. It's going to be next step. So from here, I want to raise my legs and shake them up and down. Push my arms through the floor. You can see it. Just like that. See if I'm strong still there. No, I feel weakness on my left, my quads. Raise my arm up and start swim. This is the great exercise. Do I feel strong up there? No, I feel weak. I used to can do 5-6 minutes without any problems. Now I can feel it. What could be? Could be that disc. The sleeping position mean a lot. And relax. Whew, I do feel better actually. We have to do our right side. Remember, on the side. So flip yourself on the side. The knee is bent. And it's in one line. You see, I need to adjust myself. Usually it's happened right away. And like I said, that's fine. Clamps. Oh no, let's do our Caesars first. Up and down. Weakness, yes. Wow, a lot of weakness on that gluteus medius right in here. That piriformis muscle to feel too. You can see I lost my breath. And that's fine. This is how I'm going to return. So I'm going to go back to my kettlebell? No. 5 days. I have to do that till I feel no limitation. And release. Bands up around our knee. Same one line. Up and down. Clamps. And I do feel weakness. Oof. How the holidays can change the whole body. It's a sugar. I believe it's a sugar. There are a lot of sugar dehydrate your fascia. After all those, Christmas candies and cakes, you can definitely feel it. Now push your butt up and down. Up and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that glutes. Keep yourself in that position. Up. Feel weakness. and down. Don't forget about just thoracic mobility. Hands in front, one pushing down, and try to flip to the opposite side. That knee is stay where they are. And here we go. You can see it. It's stuck right there. I'm not can go further. Try to turn my head. Stuck. That's fine. So my left thoracic mobility, it's a little bit limited. Here we go. It's getting there. I can almost touch the floor. Here we go. I touch it. So what happened here, it's limitation of the sleeping side on the plane or on the boss's train, whatever you took, or that hotel, different couches, lazy boy sleeping. I saw those people sleeping in the days and days in those airports or the trail station. So that definitely get that stiffness. Okay, we did very good work. Let's get up in our quadrupedal exercise and stand up and see how we feel. The top arm pushing to the ground, lift yourself up. This one is adjusted and you rotate yourself. I'm definitely feel better, but still need to work to do. Okay, quadrupedal exercise. The first one, it's a cat and cow. This one is a little bit, kind of need to be careful. The idea is inhale, try to look up and drop your butt. Butt up, belly down, like a cow. Like I do big belly right now, it's just pulling me down. And I feel that, oof, right there. Exhale, round yourself like a cat, pull that belly in. Both motion is feel limitation. Up and down. Up and down, and relax. Next one is my favorite one, mobility, the thoracic mobility. Remember, my left one was limited, so I need to work on it. The best way, step in this position, try to not shift your hips, and that band is still there, so it's going to give you an idea where you are. So stretch that band, place one hand behind that head, and try to exhale and touch the opposite knee. It looks just like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Do I want to spend time on my right? My right is feel great. My left one is weaker. Let's see that. So I did 3-4 times. Should be good. I don't feel any limitation. I'm going to switch to my left. Here we go. Limitation. I can't even touch the opposite knee. I used to go very easy without any problems. And look up. Limitation. Limitation. And relax. So, I think it's good for now. If you do this for 5-6 days, see the difference. Just see the difference and put this on our comments, how many days it took you to feel better, to get this stiffness away from your body. Let's get up and do clean our visual too. I forgot that one. Get your arms close to your knee. Push yourself in that deep squat. And feel that limitation. And push yourself up. So, this is great. Let's get this band. We're not going to do the standing exercise, like I said. To go to the powerful exercise, I need a little bit more time. Do I feel better? Let's start with my neck. Turn my neck. It's definitely better. I can feel still limitation, but it's better. I turn without any, discomfort. It's limited, but it's no discomfort, which is good. Now we're going to clear this out. This is the next one. It's called saccadic vision, because sometimes our problem is our visual problem. It's not a muscular. So get your two thumbs in the 45 degrees this distance. So it's like a 90. If you took 90 up here, turn forward, that's what's going to be. And all you need to do, start to look, your head is straight forward, Try to find that thumb with your eye vision only, both eyes. Let me go do this on the knee because I want to show this on that camera. So, and it doesn't matter whether you're standing or, actually it do matter because you turn your hips, I'm turning my ankles now. So I'm not using my ankle. And I do feel that eye is completely bad. He's like try to go up. Can I fix that? Yes. I can train that, not to fix. And release. Next one is going to be big H. You can do half kneeling. You can do tall kneeling, this is half kneeling. Try to keep it, yeah, you see? Here we go. I get this arm in front of myself and I'm going to draw in big H and follow with my eyes. I'm not turning my head. It's also that technique neuro-training, and you go to the side, up and down. Return, up, side and down. Side, up, down. You see my head is trying to turn because it's a limited, try to compensate. My body's smart. They don't want to look bad in front of everyone. But for me, it's absolutely fine. I go through this already, and that's absolutely fine. I'm doing this for myself. I do this for my health, to move better, to feel better. Switch, knee, do the same thing. Yeah, cheating up there. And come back. How to get up from this position? Arms on the knee, both. Push yourself up, extend, step forward. Try to turn your neck. Much better. You can see I'm not limited anymore, which is great. Do I still feel limited in my lower back? I don't feel that kind of stress anymore, but I do feel that glutes. I feel the glutes is weak. Let's try to reach forward, which is I am better for sure, but I feel still stiffness. So I was right in here about. Now I'm getting there. I can even touch the floor, but it's limited. I feel it. How do I feel in general? I do feel better. I do 100% better. So what I find out, I do scanning my body through this exercise. Simple on the floor. My left shoulder, my rib cage is not working, is not rotated well. That hip is weak, so it's uneven. The space between my spine is on the right side. My spine could be crooked. My hip can be tilted on that side more. So what I need to do, I need to do correction exercise. This correction exercise you can do with your specialist. I highly recommend do this exercise with a specialist in your area. And you can watch our video, but it's on your own risk if you do some trauma and damage. But remember, the golden rule of hold this class, it's listen your body. If you experience little discomfort, pain, stop. Just don't do it. And that's the whole key for this class. Do I feel better? 100%. So we continue work on that. You're going to see my progress, how I do it. And thanks to be with us. Thanks to join this class. Join our live 7:30. We start this next week again at 7:30. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.